I don't know what's going on, y'all. This account, I've been on fire lately with the on fire, yo. On fire, yo.
Hi, are you my new manager?
There's a dupe.
I look forward to working with you.
All right, we ain't done.
Don't you know?
There's a dupe. Got volume.
Right. I promised to meet with my new teacher today. I'm Neon, and
Please.
Don't you?
I be jamming every time I summon. Wow.
beware.
Hey.
Simply brandishing a blade does not make you its master.
Let's get to the video. Legends, we are back, and let's talk about Rupee and how to protect her. So I was asked because I've been showing scores and everything else in Discord, and so they asked me basically like, what are you doing, because my Rupee just flat dies. So here's the thing. Winter Rupee is the most gear dependent character in this game, and what I mean by that is she's going to taunt, and for the most part she's going to taunt bosses and mobs, and she's going to take a flat hit this big. So what you're going to want to do is once you start getting strong enough, which a lot of people are around where I'm at right now anyway when it comes to power, the 50 to 60k mark, because we're all grinding through trying to get all the limit breaks, and I'm actually almost out of that hell right now, but the next 180 hell is going to be even worse, but is what it is. What you're going to want is to concentrate on the Interception and try to get tier 7 gear, because what that does is that it actually allows you to taunt and not freaking die and not need to be saved by Leader or Pepper or Mary or anybody else that you have here. And for the most part, what ends up happening is that she just is there forever and taking full advantage of getting these skills out, which I definitely would like to get higher. So let's talk about the first skill off the bat, which is Winter Premium. Activates the last bullet and hits the target and affects allies, if you guys can see, and that is defense. And again, like I said, I would like to get more, but this is actually the problem, the skill manual, and you get that from training room, and it really doesn't come from anywhere else but training room, and everybody knows how annoying training room is, so you just have to do it, and that's just how it is. For the most part, you just want to get through and get to the point of being able to farm this, and we get a lot of materials to actually do this. You even get it in the PvP now as well, so the Zeus code manual is not something that's that bad. But for the most part, like I said, she's the most gear dependent and skill dependent out of, like, I think out of every character in this game, that she needs it the most, because in order to actually do her job and be able to take that hit, you have to actually make her be able to take the hit. So VIP gift, which you'll see out a lot, it's a purple icon on the screen, and you see this affects all allies when an ally uses burst skills and shopping, and it stacks, which is amazing. And all allies activates the caster, max stats, and full burst on top of that. The burst gauge loading speed, and again, another thing that I definitely want to have leveled up as soon as possible. And then Shopaholic Date, which is really, like, you literally can see how much this actually initially does, because it has like a field type of thing. But the taunt all enemies for 5 seconds. This includes bosses, and this includes bosses when they're doing a special. So what you do not want to have happen majority of the time, unless you have a tanky Rupee. If you have a tanky Rupee, like this is a tanky Rupee right now, she could take the hit. But if you have anything else, you do not want her to taunt at that point, because the boss is just going to turn and look at her and be like, bitch, and that's it for your Rupee right there. Like, that's it. Like, literally, that's like you're signing your death for your character at that point, especially if she doesn't have any cover left at that point. So you're just signing the death for the character. To help that, you have Arya and Leader, who are good characters to go along to coincide with them. Now let's just say, for the most part, you're not using those characters, which I'm not using Leader or Aria. What I have essentially done is going with the, as you can see, the tier 7 gear, and the first thing that I upgraded was the HP and defense on the boots. Next thing we're going to do again is the gauntlets right here, and then again the helmet, and then finally the chest piece. Now I don't think I even have enough. Oh, I do. Also, bam, already off the bat. So we're doing that. Now this is max. That's extra attack and defense right there. So we're gonna head to helmet. And that's just gonna take everything. And before I do that, is there anybody that I actually want? Previty. Previty and Isabel. Okay. I used Previty in PvP. And that was the piece that Isabel needed. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Just keep building them sideways and up. Alright, now with that said, let's head somewhere and let's figure out somewhere to go fun. So I decided to go into Interception because this was a question people wanted me to show Interception, what I'm doing and how Rupee helps in Interception. So let's do that now. Let's see if I could do this right from the beginning and hit the 15. Probably not. Probably not. Also, I let the computer rock in this because when I have to concentrate on the specials too, it don't go well. That's coming for me. I got it. Nice. Nice. Automatically, we're in a good spot.
You must persevere. That will take care of business. Just the two of us.
All right, so we have our field out.
Don't give up.
Get that. I missed that because I couldn't see it. I'll come out. And because we had the defense up, everybody survived. Next one, I believe, is going to be Helm. Nice. Oh no, actually, we're still fine though. I'm not going to get this one. Yeah. More shield. I might lose Scarlet here. So I'm just going to keep Charlotte out and swing, try to heal through it, which we did. Nice. Damn it. Unfortunate reload. Stop. Swing through it. Yeah. This is actually the highest I actually ever have. So it's working perfect. This is my record right here. We're dead right here though. Yep. 17.4. My highest was 15.9 as a record, and it's a lot, literally, because Rupee was basically defense boosting us through his special. Obviously, I could have been better. That one time where I couldn't see the circle because the circle was down underneath the screen, and I was trying to find it and get over there, but I was like, well, where the hell is the circle? That just happens. It just happens. That's just the nature of this fight. I couldn't see it, and if I had caught that one, then I probably would have made maybe 20 million and got to stage 9, which is unfortunate, but you know, pretty good for a non-whale account, right? That's what Rupee does. Again, and again, you probably could do this a little bit better if you control the specials, but when I try to control the specials and try to aim the specials and then try to do all that, I do terrible. That's just me. That's just a me thing. Maybe I need to get good, you know, or something like that, but I just do terrible when I do that. So yeah, so let's do this. I don't.
When it comes to dominating the competition,
Yeah, I don't feel like it.
nothing beats cold hard cash. Fancy a drink?
Stop it, Rupee. All right, so that works fine. That was a good show of what I wanted to you guys. I just noticed that image. I must have a box ready. So let's head over here, because this is about Rupee right now, not about summoning. So let's do this. All right, so that's gonna take everything. How close is this one? Neither one is close, so this might as well. Yeah, I figured it takes at tier 5, tier 7 to get all the way through. It takes a lot of that, so this is what it is. But that's cool. She's almost up to 11-2. That's good, Miss Rupee. So a lot of the problem initially with her in the beginning, where people didn't understand, I just left. I wanted to show this, and people were thinking that she was breaking the combo, and what she does is she's not breaking the combo. If you go in here all the way to the bottom, a lot of people weren't reading this, and I was showing it in Discord. When she does her skill, she doesn't actually count as being part of the combo. What she does is she buffs, and then she does her little thing, you know, her taunt for whatever else like that, and then do the reload speed, which, you know, that affects everybody. So everybody has a reload speed, which is good for me, because this works out well with Scarlet, because Scarlet reload speed is ass. I hate it. So what I'm always trying to do is, when I see her thing come up, I'm trying to spam Scarlet and make sure that she's reloading during this reload speed time. So then when the burst is up, I have the burst going up and everything else, and I just want to make sure that I am spamming the entire time, so I get literally 2 reloads during this window, basically with Scarlet. And it makes her do more DPS, basically, which is amazing, especially if she's injured. So that's even more amazing. And then you got more tankiness on top of that. So Scarlet and Winter Rupee is like really nice together. It's really, really nice. And then what she does is she re-enters the stage, and then you got like a second or two before whatever your one combo character is will then kick off after that. It's nice, and it happens every other cycle for the most part. And for me, Pepper is a really fast one skill anyway, so I can actually end up getting close to every single limit break cycle. Pepper is ready to just go, so I don't actually have to use another one, which is amazing. Just amazing. So I can actually concentrate on 2s and 3s for that most part, which is more of your damage anyway. Or 2 is usually a setup. So that's Rupee and how I deal with her, and you know what she does. This was kind of asked, like, you know, what are you doing with your Rupee? Why is she surviving and everything else? It's because I'm stacking. Yeah, she's stacking, but I'm stacking her, and then also going after everything that I can do with Defender. Why you do that? Defender and Tetra, and you know, there's whatever else, and on top of that, her karma level is like 16 right now. I'm trying to max that as well, because that counts. And you know, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. That's what I want to talk about. People want me to do more stuff like this, so I'm gonna do more stuff like this. Like, how am I doing content and stuff like that. So if you have a character in general you would like me to talk about, you know, just, you know, say it. As long as I have it. No, I'm not going to talk about something I don't have. I don't do that. No theory crafting off of stuff I haven't actually used. All right, so my winter shopper Rupee, yep, she's at 15 right now, and I don't think I can actually go any further than that right now. So we're trying to get her all the way up to 20 right now, again, because that's just giving her more defense, more attack, and more HP to add on to what she already has. And I think the problem with her initially is that people got her fresh out the box, like, you know, and then threw her into like the sink, and then was like, hey, Rupee, go tank. Y'all, you can't do that. Like, you can't do that. She gonna die every single time. It's just, you just can't. You can't. She ain't built like that. Cinti, you could do stuff like that because Cinti has a kit that makes it a little bit easier because she shields and everything else like that. So you could do that early with her, but Cinti has a window where she just stops being effective, where Rupee will actually be more effective, as you can see, like with right here. So that's how you deal with it. That's how I deal with it anyway, and she's amazing. Nice! Look, we getting dupes out here, yo. I just was talking about last video, we need dupes. So what is that? That almost makes her done now. Yeah, she needs one more now. That's good because I use her.
Still in my prime, baby.
Nice. I use her and the arc stuff. And I'm about to start using her in PvP, but I have to build her gear as well. So I'm gonna start using her in PvP, and I'm gonna start using Isabel in PvP too. I don't want to use Scarlet in PvP. Scarlet's okay, but I don't want to use her in PvP. Isabel works a little bit better for PvP, and obviously Leader is amazing in PvP as well. So we're almost at that point where 160 ain't gonna matter, other than the cores. The cores is gonna matter, but we're almost at that point. Rupee needs another. I need about 40 more in the normal for Rupee, and then she'll be done. Leader is almost done, so we getting there. I just need one more. I'm actually really happy that came out. I wasn't expecting to actually get anything out of that box. So catch you guys next video. Peace. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.